And turn then to the main event today, which is to confirm that WinMass LLC accepts the designation as the Region A licensee under the conditions that we promulgated yesterday following the dialogue that we had. And so I see that Kim Sinatra and Robert DeSalvio are there in front of us. Which one of you wishes to respond to that question?
I'd be happy to respond, and
Mr.
we do
DeSalvio.
accept with all the conditions. Thank you.
So it is appropriate, and it's good to hear that. It's appropriate now that we each vote to accept the designation, final designation of WinMass LLC as the Region A licensee designate. It's important to understand that the license they don't become the licensee until sometime down the road, but they are the designated licensee, as we did with MGM. So I move that we accept, well, somebody else better move.
I move that we accept Win as the designated licensee due to their acceptance of our conditions.
By roll call, because we're dealing with an absent member, I'm going to ask if there's a second for that.
Second.
And then is there any discussion of that motion? Hearing no discussion, I will take the vote. Commissioner Stebbins?
Yes.
Commissioner Zuniga?
Yes.
Commissioner Cameron?
Yes.
Yesterday, I voted nay. That was as the judge of an application process, one of the 4 judges of an application process. Today, I put on the hat of a regulator. And the hat of the regulator is a different one than I wore yesterday. So I, too, vote yes. And that confirms the designation of WinMass LLC as the Region A designee. So I would invite Ms. Sinatra and Mr. Silvio to come and join us for a formal signing of the document.
Thank you very much.
Very much.
Bob, why don't you just sit there?
I think we have to borrow your purse.
I wanted to say a few things before the formal signing, and I know I have an audience here, so I can say them. The Commission is delighted to welcome WinMass LLC as the Region A designee. We had 2 excellent applications in front of us, 2 very thoughtful, excellent applications, and we're delighted with the application of Win and the designation that we've made. The Win organization has a proven track record in a very, very competitive environment. Both in Las Vegas and in the Far East, they've done an excellent job in the face of heavy competition, and they've done it over a sustained period of time. This is not something that they are novices at. They have a track record not only for gaming revenues, but a track record for huge non-gaming revenues, and that's part of the product that they bring to the scene. They bring a resort of luxury. They bring a resort with many attractions other than, in addition to the gaming. And they're taking on an enormous challenge in that site that they've picked, a site in the heart of a heavy industrial area that has the potential to transform not only the city of Everett and spark an ambitious redevelopment plan that the city has put forward, but to spark redevelopment of a piece of waterfront that now is heavily industrial, and that, as much of the other Boston shoreline has done, has the potential to undergo real transformation over the next years. So for all of those reasons, we're delighted to have chosen them and delighted that they're there, delighted that they've accepted the license that we are offering. Other commissioners want to say anything before we get to the actual signing?
I think you said it all pretty well.
All right, all right. Well, then let's do the formal sign-in. We have 2 copies, I think, and the signature page is on page 2. There we are. I'm going to give this to Commissioner Cameron to sign next.
Thank you.
I have to pass the pen around.
And I'm going to give it to you to sign next, and then we'll just pass it right down. All right, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so much. We're thrilled. We're so excited. We appreciate it.